On the employer piece, as we've talked to employers and they've said we want our employees to have access to go wherever they want to go, whenever they want to go there. Well, if you've got a health insurance card and it gives you full access to go anywhere you want, then if you get that MRI at Brockton Hospital, it's going to be less than you get that MRI at MGH. I don't want to just pick on MGH. Let me pick on Tufts, which is less than the MGH. A lot less than that. But having said that, if you have an insurance card that says you can go anywhere, well, where are you going to go? You're going to go where you want to go. And the point is that the employer community needs to understand it's going to affect the cost of your premiums. And you know, it was very interesting in talking to employers because I once had to say, if God forbid a plane crashes at Logan right now, we don't have 2 weeks to get ready. You expect us to be ready now, just like we were on Patriots' Day during the bomber. And this city performed beautifully. We were ready. And every single hospital in this city was ready. And we should be proud. That wasn't free. And if a plane, God forbid, crashes at Logan right now, it is not free to be prepared every minute of every day of the year. And we have an expectation of what we want. If you have twins and they're very sick and they're in the neonatal intensive care unit for 3 months, it is unbelievably expensive. So, and if you walk in, I used to remember taking Globe reporters into the NICU, into the neonatal intensive care unit, and there are babies in there, and I am not exaggerating, that are less than a pound that you can hold in your hand. And these babies today, because of technology, will grow up and they will graduate from high school with your kids. This is fabulous. It is not free. So it's having the employer community understand that this does cost, and if they are willing to change the benefit designs to potentially restrict to very high quality networks of doctors and hospitals that aren't necessarily fully and widely open, then we can help control some of the cost. And there are some new benefits that people have in their insurance with higher deductibles or with what's called tiered payments. If you go to an expensive hospital, you can go, but you'll pay more out of pocket. So we are beginning to move into sensitizing consumers that they have a choice for what they choose to pay. But having people believe they can have whatever they want whenever they want it and that costs will remain low is completely unacceptable.